Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Thor of THORnews, and I'm in such a good mood. I'm making this one taker. Just kind of giving you a pre-run on what to expect for the weather this week. Is that cool with you? If so, let us go. If you were here yesterday for my little semi-meltdown video, actually, Bush Tech and I made up. I convinced him that, hey, I'm just here to keep everybody weather aware of what's going on, because hopefully someday we can all come together as one American family and solve these problems together. Because if we don't, we have no hope whatsoever. Okay. Here, we're going to start off with Tropical Cyclone Dora. She's down by the southern tip of Mexico. And most people are predicting she's just going to explore the west out into the Pacific. And so that may not mean much for Mexico or America, though the way things are, I would keep your eye on it, Hawaii. Let's move on, shall we? All right. And now we got, apparently, Thursday and Wednesday are going to be our really, really wild, bad, weird, severe weather days. So if you were in the hot pink, that means you're probably going to get like fist-sized hail and a possibility of tornadoes. I saw a report today that there were tornadoes in Colorado. I was like, dude, my dad lived in Colorado for a long time. I don't remember hearing about tornadoes in Colorado. I don't know, maybe a tornado expert can correct me. I'm just saying we've been getting a lot of tornadoes, in my opinion, this season. And they've been all over the place, which I would attribute to the atmospheric instability. Keeps rolling around town. And by town, I mean Earth. All right, so, yes, I will be making weather videos about these things. And over the last 5 days, I haven't made a weather video. There's been a lot of collection of stories that are interesting, like heat being so hot it melts railroads. Now, that'll impress you. I don't know what to say, man. I mean, if it gets so hot, can't say it. If it gets so hot that railroads are melting, that is going to add to the infrastructure and insurance damage total I keep racking up in my mind. All right, let's move on. We got one more over here. Boom. And then, personally, I think I'm affecting the weather community, and I think that's fantastic. Because, imagine if everybody on Earth recovered their sense of humor at the same time. The world would be such a much better place. Simplifying this to a primitive analogy, the GFS at 384 hours and its equivalent counterpart. Note, not a current output. So yeah, what is that, like 12 days from now? And the models are usually never very super accurate, but when we see low pressure disturbances like this, there's usually something of the same variety in the similar area. At least that is my opinion from watching these for so long. So now we're actually going to take a look at the models. So that was just a basic rundown right there, letting you know everything that you're going to need to know for the next week. Asterisk. Now we're over at Wind T. I think this is the European model, and this is just going to be the rainfall model. Let me tilt it down so you can see the date. As you can see, we're starting at Sunday at 0 o'clock. And then it's going to Monday. Alright, so this is for the United States. Boom. Now we are rolling. And we are just watching the weather to see what this says. Because I know a lot of you, hopefully, are taking my advice and doing what I'm trying to do and just have a good, fun summer. And so, I like fireworks. So, usually people are in a pretty good mood around 4th of July. So I think we're all looking for, hopefully, a good 4th of July. Sorry if you have to work that day. That weekend. Yeah, this is Wednesday, and we can see the stack. It seems to be moisture from east of the Great Lakes, west of the Great Lakes, And then you got something kind of going on over Houston and parts of Louisiana. And they definitely don't need more rain. Houston's got some rain over the last few days, but we didn't get hit too hard by Cindy at all. But as you can see, the giant line, whoa, yeah, it's Thursday and Friday on the 30th. And so it looks like, from one of the other forecasts I saw, there's still going to be a lot of rain coming over the next 2 weeks. I mean, when I say that, I mean from like Colorado to the east. Still seems pretty dry up through California, Nevada, New Mexico, and very hot. Although it's cooling down from the record high temperatures. Thank God. Some of those temperature numbers were scary. And honestly, usually both of the models, the GFS and the Euro, always undercut it. So if you do get rain, it's usually more than what this says it is. So this is the 3rd. And so it looks like, yeah, whoa. You guys might be out of luck for 4th of July. Alright, that was the European model. Now we're going to click over to the GFS. I never claimed this one was going to be that exciting, because we were just rolling through the forecast models, having a pleasant, I would say conversation, but it's really more like a monologue. And then it makes me feel bad, because you should have a well-written monologue that's entertaining and informative and makes you think, makes you laugh, makes you cry, offends you a little, and then just makes you happy to be alive. But nope, we're just looking at blotches of blue, green, and some red. Although I do think it is fascinating when you have two models that do the same thing, you supposedly pull the same data, and come up with such different results. Yeah, we're definitely seeing moisture in the Gulf Coast. And part of it's coming into Houston. Both models seem to agree on that. And into Louisiana. All right. Yeah, so the European has much more stormy, bad weather on Thursday and even Wednesday than the American model. I mean, the American model has it worse. So if you in those areas, would definitely be ready for hail, straight line winds, tornadoes, lightning, thunder. There's been so much lightning lately. There have been heavy, major, massive storms in Europe as well. So we definitely have some serious activity going on with the weather, and I don't see it slowing down anytime soon. So did you have a good weekend? My weekend was pretty good. Touch and go. I got to play some rock and roll twice. Well, technically, I was just on the microphone. Fitzroy 7K was on guitar. And it felt good to take a break from the Cindy videos. Those are depressing. Man, when I do major weather runs like that, it's no fun for me. So yeah, it looks like, see, this is what's weird is, even though it's like 10 days out, this has all the rain in a totally different area and no rain there. So that's interesting. All right. Now we're over here. Sweet. And there is Dora, our South American explorer. There's a tropical storm, tropical cyclone. And we will go through. Here it is. It's 3-hour precipitation rates. So it definitely looks like there's a lot of rain associated with Dora. So it's good that she's going west. Head west, Dora. Alright, it switches over there. And like I said, once again, see like this big band of rain. It goes over the high pressure zone. It comes back down through in Colorado. And then the storms explode. So that's like the 28th. This doesn't seem to have it as bad. But see down in the Gulf for oh, now here it goes. Ooh, orange. Orange is not good. And this has the majority in the middle. But I bet the storms are bigger than this is showing them to be. Alright, that was that. One more. And we're done. This one. Ooh, this has got up to 240 hours. Alright, here we go. And so on this one, it shows the green is rain. There's going to be quite a bit of rain. And we're looking at it collectively. So collectively, it looks like, yeah, there's going to be quite a bit of rain. And most of it seems to be falling in the middle to the east of the United States. And this is July 1st. You see, like, that's a lot of rain. That's a big rain area. Almost looks like an alien dragon head. That looks like a bunch of severe weather. Sunday the 2nd. And that's pretty much up and down the East Coast. And the majority of the coastal states. There's a lot of rain there up to the middle. Coming on through. And then July 4th. This shows the East Coast and large portions of the middle of America getting rained out. So, take it what you will. I'm just here going through all my weather runs and sharing it with you. So, there's our weekly forecast and the forecast for the next 10 days. God bless everyone. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. And let's try to have a great week. Remember, the sun goes crazy. Earth weather goes crazy. And people go crazy. And the sun's going crazy. So earth weather's going crazy. And people are definitely going crazy. So try to remain cool and calm. Because, man, the energy surges have been wild. Whether it be UV radiation, cosmic rays. Apparently, we're getting a whole lot of everything. So, try to make something cool. I know art and making videos and music is the best way for me to transmute the energy. So, you figure out what works for you. But even I crack under pressure sometimes. So, don't feel too bad if you do too. Just know that this too shall pass. Peace out. God bless everyone.